Good morning. It's the next day. Hold on. Tradition. It is 8:29 in the morning, 5:29 on a Friday. I had a dream last night. I wrote it down. It spooked me. I woke up, but still, I had a dream. I'm going to give cliff notes to the dream. Did I not write this all down? Oh, I skipped a page. So at 3:19 in the morning last night, I woke up. There was a war that broke out in the future. There was worms that infected people, a skyport that was opened recently, causing more ships to dock on Earth, leading to poor security. All races were rushing, like alien races. All races were rushing in to see the Earth's new ports that opened up. There was like a ton of ships in the sky, like a grid. And they were all waiting for this one port to open up. I forgot what it was, but it was an important addition to it, like a technology that was allowed for landing. And so, like, a whole bunch of ships that were waiting to come to Earth or something was able to land. So they all came into land. It caused security breaches. The government were looking for threats, any threat. I was one of these threats that they thought was a threat. They just tried to take in everything. I think it was like a overthrowing or something. There was other ones that got locked up with me. At first there was no way out, then there was an opening, a couple of guards walked away. I think that part was a little lucid because I was looking for a way out and then there was just suddenly a way out. I was locked in a chair, or sat in a chair along with like two other people. And we ran away. We had to hide amongst a couple of psionic people. The psionics were like weird. A kid almost gave us away when we were hiding. We hid under blankets and stuff. It was like a ragged shack with a whole bunch like poor people. We left and ran down out of the shack and hopped in another location. We ended up being attacked by soldiers of New World Order. The ship had, we ran to a ship that had some people in it. One of the people in the ship was the captain of the ship, or the owner of the ship. She had a bird in a cage, and I'm trying to remember. I went back to sleep after this, so my memory of it's kind of weird. She was landed in a field, like a parking lot field, and she had a whole bunch of like refugees trying to escape this New World Order thing. We also had a couple of sick people in the back being treated. So this bird starts calling out for the owner. Her name was Sarah. I heard the bird saying, Sarah, Sarah, Sarah. We had the sick person in the back, and little did we know that sick person was infected with one of these worms, and it spread. I remember going in the back to make sure everyone's okay, and this guy was like having the symptoms of being infected. And there was like 3 doors in between them and the main room of the ship. So I like locked each door on my way out, like, guys. Then like Jedi came to hush. We never took off in the ship because of the situation. It was just chaos. Then the Greys, aliens, came. They seemed to be running around too, trying to avoid something. We're all running, just like there was like war. There was like bird-like creatures that we ran into with saddles that had like robotic alarm systems. They would move up. I'll draw a picture later. I ran into a couple of them for a quick escape. The saddles would lock and turn red from proximity biological scanning. So you would walk up to these saddles on these weird birds, and if you're not the owner of the bird or the saddle, it would like flip up and turn red, preventing you from being able to ride the bird. There was a few birds without the saddle, so I tried to grab one to ride, and it wouldn't work. So everyone was running. We were trying to escape from the ship with the infested people. And then it got crazy, and I woke up spooky. Not a nightmare, but spooky. So I wrote this down in my dream journal. And yeah, exciting. So, gonna try more meditation tomorrow or tonight with the same supplements that I've been taking. So this is my 4th day without any THC products, 3rd day without any ZzzQuil. It's going good.